And, could you take us through the process of, like, let's say you had some, maybe the difference between selling to another, say a smaller physician group or dental group versus selling to one of the larger companies that's out there rolling up practices with the intent of going public per se.
Sure.
Is there a huge difference in the process, or is it fairly similar level of sophistication? I mean,
That's a good question again. The process is going to be pretty similar. We're extremely thorough whether you have one location or you have 40 locations, right? Obviously one takes more time than the other, but again, we do ask for more financials and practice management reports and probably more questions than most. And there's a reason for that, because once you find the right partner, right, we start with a big net, then we kind of slim that down. And that's when we introduce them to our client, because we don't want to waste their time either. We want to ensure they're going to play ball, right? Give us the terms that we're looking for. We're in the valuation range that we're looking for. We're in the time frame that our client wants to stay working, or at least have the optionality of leaving when they want to leave, rent, talk about real estate, etc. So the process is still the same as far as how we do it. Now, how the buyers maybe approach it could be a little bit different. You're dealing with a lot more red tape. When they're larger companies, it's getting access. Access is probably the biggest key.
mhm.
Is it just how nimble can they be? So when they're larger, it definitely it takes a little bit more time, a little more process. They're probably looking at a different caliber of practice, meaning, maybe they're adding a footprint to a different marketplace versus somebody that's trying to get up and going, or just add to an existing marketplace. But the process is still the same. It doesn't matter, again, how big you are. They're all treated, the same. It just might be a little bit more repetition.